Yo, what's going on, guys? It's TheDreadMan. This is day 3 of my relationship vlogs. Now, today I want to talk about the top 5 biggest cock blocks. And you fellas and ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean when I say cock block. Like, for instance, number 5. One of the top 5 biggest cock blocks is friends. And by friends, I mean girl, the girls' friends or whatever, and, dudes too. But anyway, there's always those girls who give their friends bad relationship advice, especially when you go to the club. They're like, we come together, we leave together. Forget that shit. And especially, they try to, brainwash their friend. Like, it's these two girls who always try to brainwash their one friend who's dating you or whatever. It's like, I don't know. Then both of them are yelling in her hair like, you are too good for that dude. You're way too good for him. You deserve better. This middle finger goes after you hoes. And the same thing for dudes. Like, if I'm like, let's say dudes. You know what I'm talking about. Your nerdy friend, you and your nerdy friend are hanging out. You see a girl you like, and then all of a sudden you try to go up to approach her. Then all of a sudden he does something stupid or foolish, and then messes up for you. So all you do is you stop cock blocking. The number 4 biggest cock block is exes, and there's 2 kinds of exes who are really big cock blocks. The needy ex and the crazy ex. The needy ex always calls the person who keeps on blowing your phone after, like, weeks after you break it up with them. Oh, I love you, I need you, I can't live without you, I'm gonna slip my wrist. Those exes are a big cock block. And the crazy ex, this one is for fellas mainly. The crazy ex, that's the guy who's probably a convict drug dealer, and then it's like they broke up for a reason. The convict drug dealer is around, then he might end up putting bullets in your ass. That's why you want to avoid girls with crazy exes, and ladies, you need to avoid those needy guys. Number 3, and this is another one, this is a major factor, meeting the parents. Parents are a big cock block because guess what? How far do you really think you're gonna get with the girl's son or daughter or whatever? How far do you really think you'll get in the relationship if her parents don't like you? Really, especially the ones with the judgmental mothers. Like, I don't really think you should be dating that person. Like, I don't really think you should date that guy, or if it's for, her son, I don't think you should date that. Why are you dating her? What are you seeing in her? She's a slut. That's a big cock block, even though it may be true sometimes. Parents usually, try to pick out for what's in our best interest. And the father, the overprotective father, those are dangerous for us fellas. The overprotective father is really dangerous. Like, I don't want you seeing that dude. If you see him, I'm going to strangle you. And believe me, I've had a relationship with overprotective father. Like, listen, you little hoodlum, I don't want you to date my daughter, and if I see you again, I'm going to castrate you. So, number 3 biggest cock block is parents. Number 2, kids. Fellas, how often have you been over a girl's house, or a girl with a little brother, or maybe you're dating a single mom, whatever? How often have you been ready to get some nookie, get in the mood, and all of a sudden you hear a knock on the door, do. I had a nightmare. Fuck! Blue balls. Kids are a big cock block. I'm saying, it's not the kids' fault, because, like, the kids actually do need you. The kids need the woman more than the guy, so, you can't really avoid that, especially if you date a woman with kids or date a woman with a little brother. That's why you need to take her over to your house. Take her over to the house and wear her out. But the kids is something that you have to work with, especially if you're going to date a single mother. So kids, number 2, biggest cock block. Let's review. Cock block number 5, friends. Cock block number 4, exes. Cock block number 3, parents. Cock block number 2, kids. And the number 1 cock block, for ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 cock block is you, yourself. You are your biggest cock block because it all starts with you. Basically, if you don't know how to approach people right, because the first impression is everything. Knowing what to say, knowing what not to say or do, and knowing what not to do, and basically just how to carry yourself and appearance. First impression is everything. So if you don't know what to do, if you don't have, your game right, then you will not get that person. That goes for ladies and gentlemen. And for ladies, if you don't have your game right, or if you're not, looking right, then guys won't approach you. And fellas, if you don't have your game right, then you won't get the girl when you approach her. Well, anyway, those are the top 5 biggest cock blocks. Let me know what you guys think. And if you got anything funny to add, just leave a comment or make a video response. And what's your worst cock blocking experience? Or have you ever cock blocked yourself? Which most of you probably have. Anyway, later, TheDreadMan, peace.